Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I am going to open up some of the brand new Hot Wheels neon speeders that I was able to find on the pegs. I actually hodgepodged this bunch of sets. I actually found a couple of them on the pegs, some of them right out of the box, right on the pallet. So yeah, I kind of pallet rated that. And then I also noticed, I know that there are some variants with the Nissan. So if you have the Skyline here, there's like a variant based on these. Back here you can have a little hash marks in the back or non-hash marks in the back. I picked this one up. This had no hash marks, which is funny because the guy beside me I think picked up ones from the same box. Well, not the same box, but there were 3 boxes. He got 2, I got 1, and he got the ones with the hash marks on it. So that's kind of interesting. The Civic was the hardest one for me to hunt down until I found the box. That's the last one I got. The BMW and the Skyline were also the next ones. But just so you guys know as well, these are expensive. These things are $3 and some odd cents US dollars. And for what? So hopefully these are highly tampoed, which we'll go through them here in just a second. But we also have a couple fantasy castings. I understand this isn't really a drift set, so it's not exactly like they have to be all licensed or that they could have picked different castings, but there are 2 fantasy castings mixed in here, which again, not bad. But this thing, the Ford Focus RS, that's number 1 of the bunch. On the back, you can see which of the 8 cars you're trying to hunt down. I do have all 8, so let's go. We got the Ford Focus RS. I really like the pink rims on this one. They are fit to the neon speeders type name. That is definitely some neon pink. We do have the rear tampo work, which is kind of nice. And this is an RS, which is really cool. It's not a ST. This is an RS, which is really, really cool. There we have that one. Gray interior. Yeah, this thing is cool. I really like the Ford. I'm surprised a lot of people left that one. They left this one too a lot. The Volkswagen Golf Mark 7. And this one's cool too. I really like this kind of like satin green paint. Look at that. That's sweet. Green, purple. It honestly, you know what? It looks like Twinkie's Hulk car from the 3rd Fast and Furious. Looks very Hulk-ish or Hulk-esque. All right, there we go. Enough of that one. Let's go to the Nissan GTR R35 2017 Nissan. Again, you can have a different variant of this one with hash marks here, one without hash marks here. We've got some rear tampo work in this one. Fantastic. Yellow windshield, black interior. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. And I believe this is the newer casting, so, or it's not. I know they redid the Nissan Skyline casting. I just don't know which version this is. This might be actually the first version. They might still have that tooled up. But I think there is a second tooling of it, or a modified tooling of it. Still one of the coolest cars. I did a report on Nissan and the Skyline in college. It was fun. Anyway, 99 Honda Civic. Type R EK9. This, again, hardest one to find. At least it took me a bit until I found the cases. Makes sense. Everybody likes the little Honda. Great tampo work. These are highly tampoed, so I guess it is starting to fit the $3 and not some odd cents. I'm not happy about that, but such is life. That's part of the set. If I'm going to collect the whole set, then you know, 20-some dollars as it is. Not cheap, but they're cool. They're very highly tampoed. I mean, there hasn't been really any blemishes on these. We got GT Hunter, which is actually kind of nice because if you're going to pay for that, you don't want a lot of blemishes on them, and you want them highly tampoed. In this case, big back tires. I like that. And they did tampo. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Front tampo work here, rear tampo exhaust. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we got the SRT Viper GTSR. Again, like the pink rims. I'm a sucker for neon green and neon pink. I think those are cool. This looks reminds me of bubblegum or Pepto. You can tell I'm getting old. All right. Front tampo work. Do they have rear on that one? Yes, they do. And big back tires. That is awesome. Look at that. That angle right there. Epic. Rally Cat. Kind of reminds me of the Drifter. I don't know why I get those two mixed up. Like the drift car. Anyway. It's a cool purple. This is a good color combination. Kind of like a bright yellow. Oh, that's a cool tampo work too. Man, they did the fantasy castings pretty well. For being fantasy castings, they did well. Hot Wheels graphics, that's fun. All right, and then last up is the 2016 BMW M2. Pretty fun. I like the orange. Kind of looks like a pumpkin a little bit. These cars look like they would go on a rally for sure, with all the graphics and the. Most people wrap their cars when they go on rallies. Nice tampo work up front. Look at that satin black finish. The grille is a little strange, but the headlights are fantastic. Look at that. Tail lights, also good. Wow, they did really well. Hot Wheels logo's a little out of place. BMW doesn't look bad. The M2 logo doesn't look bad. And this is a fun bunch. Well, there you have it. There are the new Neon Speeders. Again, pushing $3 and some odd cents US dollars, but they are pretty cool. They are highly tampoed. Do you like this set? Have you been able to find this set? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.